Good morning. Don't you just love a good family feud? No, you don't love a good family. Nobody loves to be in contention with family. Who wants to be arguing all the time about stuff, petty, dumb stuff? Why can't we just get along? But I seen something in the Word of God that I think will be beneficial to your life, something that maybe you even read that could help you when you do have feuding moments. Maybe it's God stimulating growth in your life, the ability for you to take something and run with it so that other people, other than your family, can be blessed by your presence, by what you offer, your gifts, your talents, your resources. This is what family's for. Is designed to stimulate us to be able to grow like trees, to be steadfast in love, continuing the battle for one another, even at a distance. I seen this in the book of Genesis. I'm reading about Abram and his life and his journey. And this narrative, this story is so powerful. There's so many pivotal moments that required a great amount of faith, and all while being connected to family. The whole thing is about clans, families, members who choose to either follow God or walk away from God or trust God in faith to go to all the places that He's called them to go. When we hear the voice of God as members of a family, are we willing to take that next step? Even when we have success, because you see that with Abram and his nephew Lot. Some challenging things happened in the family. The loss of Abram's father, the loss of Lot's father, through, natural cause, I don't know. And during this time, they stayed together. And while they stayed together, they had great success in raising livestock and tending to the land. Because they were obedient, trusting God to go the directions that God had called them to go, here they have this opportunity to continue to excel together. But no, Lot had wealth. His nephew, Abram, had wealth. They had to make a decision. It was a turning point in the family dynamic. The livestock of Lot's was butting heads with the livestock of Abram's. It was becoming confusion. There were becoming arguments. And then one day, through Abram's wisdom, he said, "Hey, we should part ways. Anywhere you want to go, you pick the spot, and I'll go the opposite direction. We not beefed out beyond unrepair. Like, I love you, your fam. It will never lose that part of the relationship. But what I'm noticing is that we're growing, and this tree that's supposed to be much taller has now become crowded with another tree that's equally as tall. This truly was a good problem to have. And yet it was difficult in the reality that they would have to be separated as family who loved each other. They wouldn't be together if they didn't love each other. So maybe you have a moment like this in your life where business is going well, where your accomplishments and your accolades are going well, and it might be the same for your sibling. I've had moments like that in my life as well, where my brother was extremely talented. I was talented at what I did, but they just didn't see eye to eye. So hey, we had to branch off and find our own friendship groups. He was a different age bracket too, so that played a role in it. As a result, we're both walking two different sides of ministry, doing the thing that God's calling us to do. The point is, when those moments happen, when you have great success and it's time to venture off and expand and develop, maybe you can see yourself as Abram and Lot. Maybe you can recognize the importance of moving forward into your destiny, because we all have individual destinies that require us to walk by faith. So today, as you consider family dynamics, the family feud of it all, consider this, that God may be communicating to you, it's time to branch off. It's time to uproot yourself and go to the places to reach the people that He's called you to reach, so that ultimately your business can continue to thrive. Let's not stay too long causing us to lose the value of what God has built in our life. Instead, let's walk forward into the promise that he has for us. Sounds good? All right, peace and love.